Have you ever convinced a friend to ask out their crush? Well, let me tell you about the time I gave my best friend the push he needed and how it changed his life. Now, my buddy was the definition of introvert. He had this massive crush on a girl from one of his class, and every chance he got, he'd bring her up, asking for advice on how to approach. It was cute, but also a little painful to watch him overthink every little thing. One night, after listening to him obsess for the 100th time, I finally just said, "Dude, the worst thing she can say is no. Just go for it." A few days later, the universe seemed to deliver. We were walking down one of the school hallways when his crush appeared, alone, walking right toward us. I glanced over at him. His eyes went wide. He took a deep breath, looked at me, and said, "Wish me luck," and off he went. I stood back and watched the whole thing unfold. He walked up to her, nervous as hell, practically shaking. His face turned beet red, and he couldn't keep his hands still, fidgeting like crazy. Here's where it got interesting. I noticed her smiling, that kind of smile where you can tell she's interested. She was looking him up and down, clearly amused by how flustered he was. Then, the big he pulled out his phone, and my heart was pounding for him. She took it, typed something, and handed it back, rubbing his hand soft before she walked away, giggling. He swaggered back to me like a completely different person. "I got her number," he said, grinning from ear to ear. I've never felt proud. And the best part? 8 years and 3 kids later.